Here's how they're going to line up for their feature event. Starting on the pole out of Coldwater in the Two-Speed Motorsports, JF Enterprises, Latimer Sealing Services. Number 31, it's Jade Franklin. It's rolling off second out of Woodville in the Brass Inc. Timberfell Grassroots Racing. Number 20, it's Cole McFadden. Starting in third spot is Severn in the Tax Smart Limited, Pigeon River Promotions, JF Enterprises. Number 90 is Jordan Latimer. Starting in fourth out of Owen Sound in the K&K Lawn Care, Buff Snack Stick, Hepworth Store, all number 00, it's Joe Adams. Starting in fifth out of Curtis in the B&G Towing and Recovery, Durham Fight Series, number 21, it's Mitch Wright. Rolling off in sixth spot in the Thiedford in the PT Auto Cosmetics, Home by Hodgkins, Creamer's Concrete Design Limited. At number 29, it's Austin Arnold. Starting in seventh out of Omimi in the Pigeon River Promotions, Epic Racewear, Ames Oil Canada, number 79 machine, it's Adam Cuthbertson. Starting in the eighth spot out of Woodville in the Pigeon River Promotion, Speed Shop 77, it's the 97 of Wesley Cuthbertson. Starting ninth out of Caledon in the Green Tractors, DSI Heavy Equipment, CDP Diesel and Auto, number 78, it's Matt Boys. Rolling off in 10th out of Barrie in the Simcoe RV and Auto Sales, Bromley Automotive, Ground Level Contracting, number 9, it's Robbie Sykes. Starting 11th out of Peterborough in the Trailer Plus, Gully Bridge, KOD Disposal, number 88, it's Caleb Drimmy. Starting in 12th spot out of Peterborough in the Trailers Plus, Gully Bridge, KOD Disposal, Central Line Hydrofac, number 66, it's Dawson Drimmy. Starting in 13th spot out of Hastings in the Hastings Marine Service, Redneck Recreations, number 33 machine, it's Paul Pierk. Starting in 14th out of Woodville in the Brass Inc. Grassroots Racing, number 02, it's Andrew McFadden. Starting 15th out of Whitby in the Clubline Motorsports Element Canada, Jordan Brandt, HIP Motorsports, number 25, it's Keaton Pipe. Starting 16th out of Toronto in the Incentive Risk Management, the Associates Group Insurance, 00B, it's Gibson Baker. Starting 17th out of Exeter in the Dan Russ Construction, Jennifer Hatch, PC 275 Realty, Finch Construction, number 71, it's Zach Hatch. Starting 18th out of Allenford in the London Recreational Racing, ImageRaps.ca, Mad Rock Barbers, and number 51, it's Cole Camrath. Starting 19th out of Alyssa Craig in the Thompson Motorsports, McDonald Ford, Wilds Printing, number 82, it's Matt Thompson. Starting 20th out of Bell River in the Dan Russ Construction, Spartan Sling Manufacturing 300, it's Lonnie Scott. 21st in the 04 out of Alma in the Jem Bowman Remax, it's Todd Tolton. 22nd out of Palmerston in the Epic Racewear, number 15, it's Bob Bailey. 23rd out of Windsor in the Dan Russ Contracting 44R, it's Joe Russ. Out of Windsor, Dan Russ Construction 7R, it's Kevin Demore. As we say that off of turn 4, we are green for the Legends as they thumper down into turns 1 and 2.
Out of turn 2 and coming down the back straightaway, the 31 of Jade Franklin has the early lead. As they are still doubled up, looking like the original start in behind him. And then as we get to the back of the pack, they start to single file out.
A little bit of contact towards the back off turn 2, but they keep it all sorted out. Down the front stretch we go. Jade Franklin still up front, doubling Joe Adams. He's in that second slot, and working his way towards the front, Kevin.
Jade Franklin out in front of that 31 machine. The 90 of Jordan Latimer sits in that second spot. Mitch Wright in the 21, who looked pretty racy in the heat race early on tonight, runs in that third spot. He's all over the back bumper of that 90 machine. Fourth, that 20 of Cole McFadden. Fifth, the 79 of Adam Cuthbertson. 160, 97 of Ripley Cuthbertson. 7th, the 78 of Matt Boys. 8th, the 29 of Austin Arnold. 9th, the 00 of Joe Adams. And 10th, the 9 of Robbie Sykes. They try to see if they can sort themselves out in single file as we work on lap number 4 of this 30-lap race. Battle for second heats up. 21 of Mitch Wright. Look to the inside of Latimer, 3 and 4.
Just keeping an eye on that 29 car. As Austin Arnell came out of turn 4, he managed to touch the wall. Didn't hit it, just kind of struggling as he went by. But on these cars, that can make a difference to the handling, and they'll do it in a hurry.
So most of the field starting to set themselves out. Single file here, right down that 31 of Jade Franklin. Out in front, Mitch Wright now runs in that second spot. We'll see if he can track down that 31 car. Jordan Latimer gets shuffled all the way back to third, right in the clutches of the 20 of Cole McFadden, who works in fourth. Adam Cuthbertson in that final fifth position. Battle a little bit behind him, the 66 of Dawson Drimmy looking to the inside of the 9 of Robbie Sykes. That is for the 10th and 11th spot, and right behind him, the 88 of Caleb Trimby in there as well. It's a 3-car battle for that final 10th position.
It is the IMAX Legend cars. It's the big conveyor belt right now. Everybody's running pretty well, single file. A couple of cars making some moves deeper in the back, but just logging laps right now, and doing a great job out there. Beautifully prepared legend cars in the Ontario Legend Car Series. These guys have done a great job all summer long, and here tonight at Frostoberfest, Jade Franklin out front. He likes it out there, Jerry. Clean air means a lot, but Double O Joe, he likes the clean air. Looks like he wants it.
He's working at it, that's for sure. But these cars, they are stretched out around the racetrack right now, and that means lap cars are going to come into play, and it's going to happen fairly quickly as the 31 of Jade Franklin came out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. He is very quickly closing in on lap cars. That number 21 of Mitch Wright, who's right behind him, waiting for him to either slow down or make a mistake.
Franklin out front of this one. They work around the 44 of Joe Russ and now the 7 of Kevin DeMore. They continue on, but Franklin and Wright have started to separate themselves from the third place run of the 90 of Jordan Latimer, who runs right in front of the 20 of Cole McFadden. But Wright, just before they got to that lap, traffic was really closing in on the back bumper of the 31 of Franklin. He got almost to the point where he could touch that back bumper, so keep an eye on that battle for the race lead as we keep working on lap number 14. Trying to give you a full field rundown here right now. Jade Franklin out front, second to 21 of Mitch Wright, third to 90 of Jordan Latimer, fourth to 20 of Cole McFadden, fifth to 79 of Adam Hutchinson, sixth to 97 of Wesley Hutchinson, seventh to 78 of Matt Rose, eighth to 29 of Austin Arnold, ninth to 00 of Joe Adams, 10th to 66 of Dawson Ribby, 11th to 9 of Robbie Sykes, 12th to 88 of Caleb Ribby, 13 to 25 of Keaton Pike, 14 to 33 of Paul Peter, 15 to 02 of Andrew McFadden, 16 to 00 of Ian Gibson Baker, 17 to 51 of Cole Camrath, 18 to 71 of Zach Hatch, 19 to 300 of Lonnie Scott, 20 to 15 of Bob Bailey, 21st to 2 of Matt Thompson, 22nd to 04 of Todd Tolt, 23rd to 7R of Kevin DeMore, and 24th to 54 of Joe Russ. Just past halfway as we work on number 17, Jade Franklin still out front, but that battle for the race lead really heating up down the back stretch of the 3-4 turn.
That battle for the lead side by side. The 31 of Latimer now falls back right in that 21 car, takes the lead away.
Mitch Wright jumps in front of that 31 of Franklin, and now Mitch Wright trying to set the pace at the front of the field. Jade Franklin settles back in second, as Wright now is opening up about a 2-car advantage over that 31 of Franklin. They work around the 300 of Lonnie Scott. Right behind them, though, the 90 of Jordan Latimer and the 20 of Cole McFadden. Oh! One in smoke, hard into the wall at 3 and 4. Oh, there's 3 cars into the wall, 4 cars into the wall, oil down in 3 and 4. Caution flag comes on the speedway. Caution flag is going to come onto the speedway. It looks like that's the 82 of Matt Thompson.
Looks like Smoking Joe Adams also up in the fence there. If I got, is that 00?
Yeah, it looks like the 82 of Thompson, the 00 of Joe Adams, and I think the 66 of Dawson Drimmy there in the fence. And then there's one more car. That might be the 88 of.
It is. It's the 88 of Caleb
as well.
It's the 88 of Caleb Timmy that's at the top of the turn. And that's the other 4 into the fence a little further on.
It's either coolant or oil, one or the other that's down on the racetrack. You could just see the cars trying to do whatever they could, but you can't steer on that stuff. You can't stop on it. And unfortunately, we got like at least four legend cars that have made contact. Couple real hard hits, but by the look of it, drivers out. Everybody looks to be okay.
I think we're going to get the one to go. Jerry, from your spot down in the infield, what do you think? What do you got? We got 10 laps to go. What do you think? Do you think the top is going to work here in this one?
Give it a couple of laps and it will come in. We've seen it happen, especially with the legend cars. But they'll need a couple of laps. The temperature has changed quite a bit since that sun started to go down. So the track temperature is probably a little cooler. It's going to take a couple of laps to get the grip back in it.
Yeah, I could feel it there just as I walked outside. So it'll be interesting to see how the track grips up here. But the Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck's going to pull down to the infield. 21 of Mitch Wright. And the 90 of Jordan Latimer going to lead us back to green off a 4. Green flag is in the air. We're back on the way.
Side by side, they exit turn 2, headed down the back straightaway. Jordan Latimer in that 90 and the 21 of Mitch Wright. And now Wright gets it out in front. There's still 2 and almost 3 lines behind him. They decided that wasn't a good idea really quickly.
Jordan Latimer, he's going to jump up to that 3rd spot. The 79 of Adam Cuthbertson, he's going to be the winner so far. Going to the outside, he's going to pick up 1 spot. Cole McFadden is right on the back of the set 9 cars. They flash back into turn number 1 and 2. 22 laps go up the board now once again with that battle for 4th and 5th. Really heating up. Mitch Wright is trying to drive away with this one at 3 and 4.
Side-by-side battles in the middle of the pack. The number 78. Matt Boyce diving down to the bottom of the racetrack. And he'll pick up a spot as he gets around the 29 of Austin Arnell. In front of him is the 97 of Wesley Cuthbertson. And that would be the 6th position. So they are mixing it up back in the field, trying to find ways to get around. But so far, lower groove, middle of the racetrack, that's where all the action is. The driver so far, Liberty wants to be in that high line.
Mitch Wright in that 21 car doing a great job holding on to that top spot. Coming in second right now, the 31 of Jade Franklin. This time they just passed the fire. Oh, what a round in the back straight away. The 51 of Cole McFadden goes around. Here on the back straight away, contact. So see how they can sort this one out. Caution flag. It's going to fly on the speedway. With 4 laps to go in this one, the spin of the 51 of Cole Camrath. I didn't see exactly what happened, but Cole Camrath ends up right in front of the grass on the back straightaway.
So with 4 laps to go, let's face it, track position is going to be everything. That's why you're seeing guys go to the outside. It's moving them up 2, 3, 4 places. They're going to take it.
So we're going to get the field doubled up. White flag is going to be in the air. We're going to go green next time around. 4 laps to go in this one. Mitch Wright trying to see if he can put a cap on this one and finish off a fantastic day here at Flamboro Speedway with day number 1 of Frostoberfest. Jade Franklin running in that 3rd spot now. And the 90 of Jordan Latimer is going to try one more time on the top side. Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls down to the infield. 4 laps to go in this one for all the marbles. Off of turn 4, green flag in the air. We're back underway. Big contact in turn number 1 and 2 as Latimer and Wright get together. They're 2 by 2 off of turn number 2.
Down the back straightaway, Latimer in that number 90 car trying to get a jump on Matt Wright in the 21, and Matt Wright was having none of it. He took off. Now the 31 of Jade Franklin trying to work his way underneath the 90 of Jordan Latimer. As the 20 of Cole McFadden, he's sitting right back there watching what's going on. He's going to try to race up in the 3rd as he gets side by side with the 90 of Latimer.
Cole McFadden in that 20 car trying to see if he can find a spot on the podium into 3 and 4. This time off of turn number 4. The right flag in the air. One more left for the 21 of Mitch Wright. Jade Franklin runs in second, 3rd. Now the 90 of Jordan Latimer. 4th and 20 of Cole McFadden. 5th now the 78 of Matt Boyce. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Mitch Wright looking to put a cap on this one and pick up a Frostoberfest win, and he will. Checkered flag to the 21 of Mitch Wright. Coming home in second, the 31 of Jade Franklin. 3rd, the 90 80 of Jordan Latimer, 4th, 20 of Cole McFadden, 5th, 78 of Matt Boyes, 6th, the 79 of Adam Cuthbertson, as the fireworks shoot off for the Ontario Legends. How about that one? So we'll sort this out and bring the top 3 cars to the top side for post-race interviews. We're picking up the feature win, the 21 of Mitch Wright. The rest of the field rolls by. Matt Boyes in 78 comes home 5th, 6th, the 79 of Adam Cuthbertson, 7th, the 9 of Robbie Sykes, 8th, the 25 of Keaton Pipe, 9th, the 29 of Austin Arnold, 10th, the 97 of Wesley Cuthbertson, 11th, the 02 of Andrew McFadden, 12th, 33 of Paul Pierk, 13th, the 00B of Gibson Baker. As the field starts to roll by, he's going to climb from the car. Fans, how about some noise? Your feature winner, the 21 of Mitch Wright.
First question I got to ask you. How much do you love restarts?
Oh, my. I was just waiting. I was like, please, no more. And I saw the other one come up. And, you know, I had 2 teammates behind me, so I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. But just hold her wicked and hope for the best.
Now, on that restart, you got down the back straightaway, and all of a sudden that 90 car was up beside you. It looked like he was going to give you a run. You just flat out ran away.
Yeah, he was doing everything right. I mean, trying to pinch me down to the bottom, keep me down there. You know, it wasn't dirty by any means. It just, you know, keeping me honest and keeping me going fast. And, you know, we got it done. We've had like 4 real bad weeks in a row. So, you know, to be leading the championship and, you know, win this one going into the finals next weekend is pretty cool.
Well-deserved win. Congratulations. We'll get down and have a word with the other 2 guys. Man, I thought you were good on this one. You had this all sewn up for a little bit.
Yeah, it was really good there at the beginning. The thing was, it felt really good. I got a bit tight there in the center, and then that oil didn't help. Started getting really free into 3 and had nothing. But no, it was a fun race. I mean, congrats to the 21. He was on rails, and the 90 gave us a good run there, so that was fun there at the end. But no, I just got to thank the people that make it happen. 2-Speed Motorsports, Caldecott Millwright Services, CM Precision, they're huge. Latimer Sealing Service, JF Enterprise, Image Wraps, Roger Valley Roofing, Boys Family Racing, and Stickers and Scuffs, and yeah, everybody that makes this happen. So thank you, and yeah.
Good racing. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well done. All right. We'll move on down. So the choose rule may not be your favorite thing.
Gave me a shot there at the end. I really think I would have had something for him. I managed somehow to grab 2 gears there on that first restart. Took the outside, and I didn't realize it for a lap or 2. I thought we were blowing up, but I got another shot at it there with that other green right checker we had, and it was fun. I wish I just had a little bit more. We made some big changes for the feature, and I think it helped, but just needed a little bit more with these 2 here.
You'll be at it next weekend.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back to Peterborough for autumn colors, but I got to thank everybody that gets me here. JF Enterprises, Taxmart Bookkeeping, Image Wraps, making this thing look so good. Latimer Sealing Services, Pigeon Rivers Promotions. They've stepped up in a big way the last couple of weeks, and they're here pit side with us. So happy to put on a good show for them, and Railside Maple Syrup too.
Good, strong finish. Good luck next weekend.
Thank you.